Good afternoon. My name is Mieka Bryan, and the poem that I chose is Who Says the Eye Loves Symmetry by Patrick Rosal. Doesn't the eye love the ragged tear of sky, the treetop shred horizon? The eye, after all, loves the dizzy dip of a road, its precarious tilt towards a ravine, only wrist-deep water and giant smooth rocks to break the sky's fall. The eye loves the bit peach window, a gaped building caught mid-swagger across a skyline. The eye loves unpainted pickets, cracked planks, the harlequin, the proud poke out of the water, like a chin loves the evergreen arched over a flood. Like an old man looking into a street, for a hand loves a sawed, linked, chewed rope, a birch's slant. But the eye can't love what it can't see. See the woman striding tired and brave amid the lobby's bustle, and under her shirt a single breast. Okay, so the reason that I chose this poem was basically because it talked about breast cancer, and I'm really passionate about breast cancer and finding the cure for it. The part where it says under her shirt a single breast basically says that a woman who has been striding tired and brave lost her breast, I guess, during breast cancer, and she is still strong and she's still brave, but she does have a single breast. So that's why I thought it was pertaining to breast cancer. Throughout the poem, though, I noticed that the author, he focuses more on the I instead of the person. So instead of him saying, doesn't the person love the ragged tear of a sky, he says, doesn't the I love a ragged tear of a sky? And what I read into that was basically the poet, he wants the reader to see that he's not talking about a person, he's not talking about what a person has been through, but he's talking about an I, which is different, which is the same within every person. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what background you have, but an eye is the same. It has an iris, it has a pupil, it's the same thing in every person. Even though it does have different colors to it, it is the same thing, and it loves the same thing as well. It also helped me, this poem also, I read into it relating to sceneries. So basically, people like beach sceneries compared to mountain sceneries. But this poem definitely made me think of it as the same thing. A beach scenery has the waves, which has ripples to it, which is the same as a mountain's peaks. They're all the same thing. It just has a different look to it. And when I read this poem, I thought that it's not the eye that makes someone love something or hate something. It's the person behind the eye, and it's the mind behind the person. So I just basically thought that an eye is more than just a way to see something or a way to, I guess, get to a point of something. An eye is basically, it has a mind of its own. It loves the same thing. And I really enjoyed reading this poem, and I like it a lot. Thank you.